My name is Gabryelle Newcombe, and I have a daughter with a CF, Gabryelle Newcombe.
My name's Zachary Newcombe. I'm Gabrielle's older brother.
Hi, my name is Gabryelle Newcombe. I am 11.
Gabrielle was born. She didn't gain weight for the first 3 weeks, and so our doctor had said that there was something wrong. She was failing to thrive. They decided to do the sweat test. It shows how much salt is in your system, and it came back positive, and she was diagnosed with cystic fibrosis. She was 4 weeks old.
I won't give up.
It was devastating. You know, you don't want your child to have anything wrong with them.
Even if the skies get rough.
We worried a lot. Every time she had a cold, a cough, it wasn't just a regular cough for her. We knew that it meant a lot of antibiotics, maybe a stay in the hospital, which we have done many. She's still our child, and we love her, and it didn't matter what she had. We managed. It's a manageable disease.
And the IWK has been really great to her.
They've kept her healthy all these years.
We got a lot to learn, and God knows we're worth it. No, I won't give up.
When she goes into the hospital, we call it a tune-up, basically. It's a rigmarole of different antibiotics where she has to have it in her portacath, which goes directly into her vein. It's rigorous therapy, physiotherapy. Her daily routine to keep her healthy is first thing in the morning, she will get a Ventolin mask, which loosens up everything. And then we actually do physio, which is we clap each chamber of the lung. There's 6 different chambers. We do it in increments, so it's like 5 minutes each time. We have to basically knock the mucus out of her because she doesn't release it like you or I do.
I don't want to be someone who walks away so easily. I'm here to stay and make the difference that I can make.
Overnight, she gets tube fed. She doesn't eat enough orally to sustain her weight, which requires her to take numerous amounts of pills. She can take up to probably about 40 pills a day. She's on a lot of medication for her masks. She's on a high-fat, high-salt intake diet. She loses so much salt and doesn't replenish it like you or I. We give her physio. When she comes home after school, she gets another mask. We clap some more on a different chamber of the lung. She gets another mask before she goes to bed, and we clap her again. When we get ready to feed her, she just gets all of her meds, which include her Ventolin, her antibiotics, her vitamins. It's a nonstop routine.
We got a lot at stake.
We just keep her away from people that are sick. A common cold is a 3-week dose of antibiotics automatically. And if hers gets out of control and we can't calm it down with the antibiotic, that's when we go to the IWK.
We're in there quite a few times a year, usually at least 10 days at a time.
It's heart-wrenching. She's coughing up her lung. The cough is really, really harsh. She turns blue, and then she ends up vomiting, and then she ends up dehydrating, so we end up in the hospital.
I had to learn what I got and what I'm not and who I am. I won't give up.
The IWK has been really great to her. I stay there when my parents aren't there. I'll watch my sister. They make you feel at home there.
They become part of your life. You see them on a regular basis, and they just become part of your life. We're actually with a CF team, and they work together on the floor with everybody else involved, nurses, residents, a respiratory doctor, the child life team. They're great. They don't make you feel like you're sick. They keep you occupied.
If it wasn't without child life, it wouldn't be the same.
They make it fun.
Yeah.
They make it more like home.
I spend a lot of time at the IWK. My favorite people are the people from the child life team. Krista and Jen, they spend a lot of time with me and make the stay fun.
No, I won't give up. God knows I'm tough.
We don't force her to do anything that she doesn't want to do. She knows how far to go when she's having trouble.
God knows we're worth it.
My hopes and dreams for Gabrielle is to grow up and live a normal life, whatever that may be, and just do what she wants to do best to her ability and be the best that she can be. And I just want her to get an education and be healthy with any way that we can do that, like any other child.
I won't give up.
I hope she lives life to the full extent, and I hope eventually one day there will be a cure for CF.
Even if the skies get rough.
These days where there's so much research, the life expectancy is well into the 30s and 40s. Who's to say from 10 years from now that it's going to be higher and higher?
I want to be a veterinarian when I grow up.
I'm still looking up.
Please support the IWK Radiothon. 1-800-595-2266. 1-800-595-2266.